As a professional ultra-endurance athlete, I've never had a stronger why for what I'm about to accomplish. So I used to be a professional fighter. I fought for 20 years. I have 7 major titles.
The winner by unanimous decision, Tom Jones!
But I never really felt great. I only felt great for a minute when they declared me the winner of the fight, and then I went back into sort of a dark place inside. There was a foster care facility in my area that wanted a playground, and they didn't have enough money for it. So I came up with the idea of running from Oregon to Mexico on foot and raising money to buy this playground. And when we dedicated that playground, it was really the first time in my entire life that I felt like my life was worthwhile, that I had a purpose to be here. And it felt so good, I wanted to do it again. So in 1999, I did it again. And in 2000, I ran 121 consecutive marathons from Huntington Beach, California to New York City, stopping at foster care facilities to share my story along the route. It became a feel-good addiction for me. And 25 years later, I find myself running from Alabama to Utah again for kids. For this American Village idea where they bring kids in and they educate them on freedom, family, faith, and being good constitutional law-abiding citizens. And I can't think of a better way to use my athletic ability than to bring awareness and raise money for this incredible American Village that they're building in the West.
My name's Lex Howard. I'm the CEO of Balance of Nature and founder of United We Pledge. What the American Village has done in the East is phenomenal for children. They have made it so that kids can come to one location and have the experience that so many of us have had to go on weekend trips over and over again, all the way across the United States, just to go and visit these historical places. We're doing it in one location, and we're now doing it on the West Coast.
The American Village concept is so strong because it helps kids step onto the stage of American history and live the journey in real life rather than in the classroom. The V to V run stands for Village to Village. And I'm going to take a sapling from the American Village in the East and I'm going to run it on foot to break ground for a village in the West, an American village in the West.
It is so important to me when my little boy came to me after taking him to the American Village on the East Coast and was excited about what he had learned. It was like something had clicked for him. I remember when that click was made for me, and it was much later in life. We're going to give people that in a much faster form. So I want to invite you. I want to invite you to join in on what Balance of Nature has decided to do in donating money and time and everything you can to be able to make this happen, because I know that this is going to change the United States of America. I am extremely excited about it. And let me also invite you to be a part of this Village to Village run. Tom Jones is such a phenomenally amazing guy. You should just get involved just to meet him alone. But this is going to help us push this forward, to push this village being built by 2026.
I'm getting ready to run 76 consecutive marathons from Alabama to Utah. That's what I'm going to do. So the question becomes, what are you going to do? Whether you're coming out to cheer me on and wave a flag, whether you're coming to meet me and run with me, whether you're coming to one of the Freedom Summits along the route, or going online and making a donation, just come out and get involved.